I don't know when it happened, and I don't know where. All I remember was that gray cornerstone, the noise, and the affair. Carrying nothing but a card of ace with a joker's face, how could he have known that this would be the end of his race? Grief, we all arrived. The place that we fear most inside. One, me. Two, you. Three, them. Four, us. Five, outsider. Simple division.
You are my circle by the sea. Do you remember walking down the dock to the sea edge, low tide? The gray in the sea matched the gray in the sky. And in your eyes, words of gasoline, words of gasoline, words of gasoline. The receding water revealed its muddy guts to us, its fermenting tidal mud. And we discovered the strength of its stench. Searing flames. Doubt.
They say it's hard to build faith into action. I bench press life on the mic when I'm rapping. I demonstrate faith when I take flight. Captain of the ark with the art from the heart. Heart. Fresh kid. Fresh kid.
Words of gasoline.
Shaking the dice.
Searing flames.
I'm shaking them twice.
Doubt.
Making my life
confusion,
a spectacle of light, like Buddha or Christ.
Confusion, confusion, confusion. Taste in my mouth. I need to swallow Gnostic wine to intoxicate and wash it out.
I take a second from the fake and the stressing.
My neck and shoulders in a constant and perpetual ache in the wake of all this knowledge seething inside of me. Yet the fact is an abundance of knowledge without action is just as bad as ignorance, an even worse distraction from simple steps of progress.
Please go shopping today in honor of capitalism. The workers in China, Honduras, and Bangladesh need your $3 a day. And hey, for your sweater, you'll only have to pay $9, even though it only costs 2 cents to make. And there is a sale on farm fresh groceries, but there were chemicals used animals abused, and FDA regulations that were more than a little skewed. One benefit of the engineered food is a sale on all prescriptions. And what a boost from the pharmaceutical company's contribution to the economy, fixing diabetes and high cholesterol. And don't worry, thanks to ammonia-rinsed hamburger meat filler and over 70% of food supplied, you now won't have to worry over E. coli.
For too long, I've sat on my hands, and briefly I would stand shouting battle cries, catching certain eyes that eventually wandered once they realized I was just talking. You see, for me, the speech is easy. It's that motion, that motivation, that actual action that catches me unprepared. I swear, I'm not scared. I'm not afraid of the battle that awaits the enemies I face. Or am I?
And hurry on in on pre-approved credit. Credit cards with no limit. So spend. You may get an inactivity fee, so spend. It's your money. Until you get an overdraft fee. But we can trust the banks even in economic crisis because the government, like all good friends, will just bail it out.
Age-old fears, lurking near the surface, left unspoken yet lingering nonetheless. Got my stomach twisted up in knots, almost visibly weighed down with stress. A palpable apprehension handed down through generations of having one's good deeds taken in someone else's name and no benefits of the success.
In honor of capitalism today, we'd like to give special thanks to Harkin, Enron, Halliburton, Goldman and Sachs, Oil-Filled Waters, and the greenhouse effect.
You see, as simply as I see it, I must realize many don't know. We've been led to believe that happiness can be purchased for the right price. And if you're poor, then you're asked out. Money and power is what it's all about. And without it, you have no real say-so, not an ounce of clout. I digress with this ranting shout. Almost lost track of these words and what they're about.
Support the greed. Give in to capitalism's cannibalism.
I see the situation, and I convince myself that no one will listen, so I keep my knowledge bound only to be shared on occasion. The truth is, every day is an occasion.
Support the greed. Give in to capitalism's cannibalism. Everything is a commodity, like our privately owned rainwater, ocean, and forests, until one day a corporation even has the right to put our air and our freedom on loan.
I take a second. I don't press weapons. I take a breath and make assessments. Never come with yes men. Only come with blessed men. Life is a test, friend. This a testament then. I came through the rain with the flow. It's bigger than death. Hey, yep, let the people know. Man down, Slam Town, show your soul. We're looking for the stars in these streets we patrol.
dead fish, rotting seaweed, paper mill and commercial port refuse. We were overcome by the odor. It brought us to our knees. We were laughing, half crawling back over wooden slats to dry land. I am overcome. You have brought me to my knees.
The fire, the faith. You can't put it out.
I am preparing for you a fish feast. Will you come in to eat, please? I am scrubbing shellfish and simmering butter, herbs, and wine for mussels, the poor man's oyster. Come in, sit. There is warm bread in the oven.
I want to believe. I want to see this God.
This is my circle, my haven. In this city of parking lots and pebbles, I need a coral reef, and if it isn't teeming, if within there are only 2, could that not be enough?
I want to see this God, this God, this God inside of me.
Could you just join me? Dive! I'll slip in. You'll slip in. We'll slip in. Our salmon souls will ride the tide out to deeper waters. We'll carry our circle to the sea. Please?
I am standing on the steps to the kingdom, out here on the outskirts of the balcony. You won't find your living in there. It's out here, among the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps. And I tell you verily, you must descend first. Leave your roof and glass for wind and water. Deal with a little rain. And not enough change for coffee. Cough. Cough up. Cough that shit out of your lungs. Face the century. In the open air, we are all hackers. Hey you. Stop going inside. This is my church of the threshold. Don't cross it. Stand here. Stand with yourself, neither in nor out. Stop answering your questions with knitted tight sermons and live on the outside. Live on the outside. Live on the outside for a while.
Where to look? Is God listening? Are my prayers benign? Will knowledge bring me wisdom? Wisdom bring me justice? Justice bring me peace? Peace bring us the question, why?